Hi, I'm Bob Donnick, Executive Director of the Marriage Resource Center of Frederick County, Maryland. Today we're going to give you some key information on how the Marriage Resource Center can help couples in crisis overcome their current situation and perhaps even have a better marriage than they ever thought possible. We offer this service free of charge to all couples in Frederick County. All you have to do is give us a call, send us an email, and let us know your current situation. We'll evaluate that and contact a mentor couple who can walk you through the crisis. These people have been trained by us to handle all different situations, and we're sure that they can handle yours. Most of them have been married at least 15 years, some over 25 or 30. So they have a lot of experience, and they'd love to share that with you. I have the pleasure of welcoming Renee and Sarah with us here today. I've known them for a couple of months now. They were just wonderful people, and we welcomed them into our home. We've worked with them over the last couple of months or so, and we believe they're on the right track to bringing their marriage to full restoration. Let's get started by just asking Renee a simple question, like how long have you been married and how many children do you have?
Well, we've been married for 4 years, together for 8 years. I have an 11-year-old, that's actually my son from previous marriage, and a 6-year-old, our son, Chris.
Well, very good. Sarah, what problems were you experiencing and how did that affect your marriage?
Oh my God, we were having a lot of problems, lack of trust, lack of commitment, disrespect. We were yelling at each other almost every day. A lot of problems. It was kind of a nightmare at home.
Okay. Were you going through the same nightmare that she was going through?
Yeah, we were living the same thing and same feelings. It was unbelievable. Things turned down really bad in a short period of time, and the lack of commitment, the disrespect, and it was a mutual feeling.
Okay.
Certainly.
All right. Did you both decide that your marriage needed help, or was it just one person that was pushing to get help?
We both.
Both of you?
Both of us. Yes.
Which is great. That's fortunate for you. A lot of couples, there's only one person that sees that things aren't going the way they're supposed to be going. So I guess you can be thankful for that. Sarah, where did you look for help, and how did you get a hold of the Marriage Resource Center?
Actually, I first checked with our health provider if we could find I don't know, counseling, and then I checked with friends and family, tried to look for answers if someone could help us or give us maybe I don't know, someone could give us the guide, the light we needed. Mm-hmm. But then I used to go to the library almost every day with our son, Chris, and then I found that the Marriage Resource Center brochure right there, and then I decided to call and make the appointment.
Well, that's great. You were the first person, by the way, that found the brochure in the library. But we could find them anywhere, so we're just glad that you did. All right. Renee, what were your feelings before the first meetings? I know people can be rather apprehensive. What were your feelings?
Well, we were ready to give up. I think we both were depressed, angry with the situation, almost about to give up, and we just decided to give one more chance, see what happens. She found the brochure, said, well, we'll try it, and well, we rediscovered ourselves. We discovered that we were still in love, that a lot of the feelings that we were having is because we actually care for each other, and we thought the other person wasn't really into the relationship as we wanted to be, and we discovered forgiveness, and it really helped us a lot.
Isn't that amazing? Just one meeting, but sometimes that's all it takes, right? If you're open to, if you're on your last leg, right? Your last chance, sure. Mm-hmm. Sarah, what things changed between your first session and the next time you came to meet with us?
Wow, after the first session, we were barely talking to each other. We were just having, short conversations, whatever we need from each other, and especially because when we needed to talk about something regarding our son. On that same night, we went back to sleep together. that.
You weren't before?
No, we weren't. And then we decided to talk freely about our problems, about forgiveness. Yeah, I think that's what we felt, right? That's exactly what the steps that we decided to take after the first.
Okay. Did you make any other changes in your life?
Yes, a lot. Yes, we decided because we had this lack of faith. We decided to find a church, and we started to attend to our church and taking our kids with us. We were not doing that before.
Okay.
And then we watched and we bought the movie, Fireproof.
The Fireproof movie?
Exactly.
It's good for any couple to watch.
Yeah,
Help a lot.
Yep.
a lot.
Help understand. It really open your mind a lot to. We're not the only couple in trouble.
Right. And you found out that you were putting yourself in the place of the people in the movie.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. A lot of the situations.
Yes. Okay. That's good. All that within within that couple week time frame, and that's really good. After all these improvements, Renee, what else did you do or change?
Well, we learned how to identify all our problems, and we found our weak spots and learn how to fix them. We also start using the Word of God and find ways through the Bible, reading some readings that you recommend that really help us. And we using the Word of God to solve our issues.
Great. So you're telling me that people can learn to solve their own problems, right? In a methodical manner to go through it.
Yes, actually, you and Kathy gave us a process list to go through and use. Once we identify our problems, we go through those steps, and that helps a lot. Really helps us a lot. Just taking an issue at a time and finding it and fixing.
I know you guys. We used one special phrase with you guys because you had some thought going on in your thought life that wasn't helpful to your marriage, right? You were thinking, imagining things, whatever. And we borrowed something from a well-known lady on TV. It's called Stinkin' Thinkin'. What did you do with that?
Well, yeah, you can see it. Every time that we remember those words, we actually smile. It actually it serves as a kind of a catalyst. Every time we have a problem, that we have these doubts in our heads going around, then I can see it in her face, or she can say, remember, stinking thinking, just talk to me. And he actually, it's kind of the phone to let us, and we open up and we start talking.
Wasn't it nice to have a even almost a comical, as much comic as you can have between the two of you, right?
Yeah.
To lighten the mood, even when it might be something serious that you think the other person's thinking or saying. So, well, that's great. I'm glad you remember that, because that's key. All right?
Everything.
That's our word.
And when we see couples like you recover from a bad situation, it's bound to affect those around us. Sarah, what effect has this had on people that you hang around with?
Oh my God! At first, everyone was so happy because everyone knew we were having these problems. We probably were having problems since 1 or 2 years ago, right? That we couldn't fix it by ourselves. So everyone was very happy. And then after we started like open up, they started asking, "How did you guys do it? Who helped you? Or how?" I don't know. They were asking these kind of questions, trying to open up their own problems
to us.
Exactly.
Trying to, we're having these similar issues. How do you guys do it? Well, we're lucky. We found this couple that really helped us out, and we actually wanted to direct them to you.
Well, why don't you fix the problems first and then let us know about it, right? Now, we want to thank both of you today for taking your time to come in. And these guys have been helped, and so now they want you to know that you can receive the same help. So we thank them for being here today. And may God bless you, and if you need any help, let us know. In the case of Renee and Sarah, there were 3 main keys to their recovery. Number 1, they sought help early, rather than wait until their love and respect for each other were severely damaged. Number two, they were willing to see their own weaknesses and where they had failed. And number three, they were willing to make the changes in their own attitudes and actions that would help their recovery, like forgiving each other, for example. Our current success rate here at the Marriage Resource Center is around 70%. But our hope is that more couples will seek help sooner, be willing to admit their own shortcomings, and then be willing to change themselves. We believe that all marriages can be saved from divorce, and we believe that includes yours as well. God bless.